What's up, everybody? I'm Nika Simone, the 6'2 Diva from West Covina, here for Comedy Hype. We're out here at this gorgeous hotel with, I know y'all know who he is, Southern Mama character, comedian, Darren Knight.
Hey, how are you? I'm here. I love it here.
Them are snow clouds right there. I can tell. Mama knows. Them is snow cloud. Everybody just don't forget what you're supposed to grab when we get inside. It's gonna be like a football team. Down, set, hut. Go. Come on, Panthers. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
LA.
Yeah, it's nice. First trip here.
First trip.
Yeah.
Alabama born and raised.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I know it's a difference from coming from Alabama to LA. I'm from LA, but I went out to school to play basketball at Southern Miss. So it's like I got to see the difference in the, just the scene and just the culture. And LA is such a melting pot compared to the South, which, I love the South when I was out there. What are you experiencing, here while dealing with that?
Well, it's a bigger city, a lot more concrete out here. So, but yeah, I mean, it's been really great. The biggest thing is, as far as like an adjustment to this area is the traffic and stuff.
Right.
That and I'm from the South, and things are a lot more slower, a lot more simpler, and I like it out there. There are good things about that, but we still like to get out there. I guess Atlanta, like I was saying earlier, is one of our closest metros, so we kind of go out in Atlanta. And but it's been neat. It's a transition. It's a little bit more cars, buildings, and people for me, but it is nice.
Could you see yourself transitioning?
Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. I love the people are really nice. Y'all have a lot of flavor, but no, that's not happening.
So you're here in LA. We definitely had to get you in. We're gonna do a nice little piece on you. Your career just started quickly.
Yeah.
How the Southern Mama character? Where did it come from?
It did. Well, I had seen a couple of videos through social media that was kind of similar to what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Acting. Like another person, obviously, that I'm not. Mm-hmm. And so I thought, wow, these videos are hilarious. I think I could do this. I could put a spin on this. So all the material is original from, I like to say that 40% of Southern Mom is my own mother, with the other 60% is my grandmother.
Oh, gosh.
She's just a bit more animated. And so I just mixed those two characters together, mixed in some things that I think we can all relate to, and took off from there, and it went like wildfire.
Okay, it's coming from your grandmother, it's coming from your mother.
Yeah.
So using them, I know, does that ever challenge your material, or do they ever maybe try to check you sometime, hey, I don't feel like that's me?
No, not at all. It's completely opposite. They're like, oh shit, he's got us pegged to a T. So he's pretty good at remembering, and I think that's the deal with a lot of comedians. I think we have a very vivid imagination, and things that make us laugh, we know would make others laugh. So, mixing those two characters together and acting that out, it was very different. It's been a lot of fun. But no, as far as them being able to relate to the character and whether or not I'm portraying them in the right way, no, it's
no issues, no problem.
Absolutely.
You've views from 25 million and up. Let's be honest, you're getting them. So now they're pegging you with the voice of the Southern Mom. What does that make you feel like you're doing for a whole generation?
Absolutely.
Do you take that on, or is it like you said, you were just trying something?
Well, now it's evolved to where I have a very healthy respect for what I'm doing. I'm giving a very large amount of people a voice. And did I ever think that I was going to be this role, this character? No, not at all. But I'm kind of honored to be able to do it, because I think that one of the largest things with comedy, like I said earlier, was the funniest stuff is stuff that's relatable to you. And this is this is a character that, yes, it does represent a huge chunk of this country, being the Southeast or whatever, but I think it also represents, and is a voice for all moms.
Definitely.
Black, white, Asian, Latino, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
You heard some of the exact same things in your home. So, as far as did I think it was go that way? No. Did I think I was going to be this character? No. But am I having fun with it? I feel kind of honored to be able, it's...
Yeah. You didn't mean
skinny little guy here, and he's the voice for, so sure.
Were you always interested in entertainment, maybe in the back of your mind?
Yes and no. back where we come from, there's a lot more than just money and fame that you strive for. But I always did feel like there was something a little different for me. I think another question that's kind of similar to that is, have you always, well, like you said, I always wanted to do comedy. I mean, but I think that another question that I get asked a lot too is, did you ever want to do comedy?
Okay.
Or how long have you been doing comedy? And so my answer to that is I don't really know. I mean, how long have I been on stage, or how long have I been, Mr. Center of Attention all through high school, elected most talkative and funniest, and just I've always had that outgoing personality. And I think that other people that are in my line of work now, they can relate to that.
Who inspires you to continue? Because I know now you're actually touring. You're doing comedy. You're hitting the stages.
I am. Well, my thing is, inspiration. As far as I've actually never been asked that question. I've asked what inspired me, but as far as inspiration that I look at to go forward, is that what you're asking? The tour. Wow, that's a good question. I don't mean to sound corny or cliche, but it would be the people that enjoy watching the videos, the fans.
So you continue to do it for them?
I do. I do. I enjoy doing it. I'm not sure how honest my producers want me to be, but this is a whole new life for me.
Okay.
And I'm 30 years old. I had never flown in a plane before up until 4 months ago.
Wow.
Now we have flown all over the Southeast, and I'm having to change a lot. I like being at home. I'm a homebody. I'll admit that. I think that's a good thing. The older I get, the more I like surrounding the people. This is the first New Year's that I spent at a home, house party we had. And the point I'm trying to get at is that I want to spend more time with the people that I want to be around. So the traveling, I do sacrifice a lot of myself to do that. But the reason that I do it, to get back to the original question, is because of the fans. I mean, when this first started, I just thought this was some funny videos that people enjoy seeing. And then you get these, I'm not trying to sound like, good old boy, but I'm just saying like these are the actual mail that we would get, that people, would write in that, oh, my mother died last year, or, stuff like that. And so then I really begin to realize that, yes, this is funny, but, I really begin to realize how serious it was and how it really did help people. And I've always thought that, laughing is like a medication.
Definitely.
And I think that the Lord gives us that ability, or some of us rather, to be able to do that, to brighten people's day.
And help them release.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So I believe that if God's going to give you this gift, you need to utilize it and work with it the best you can. And that's what I'm doing with it. What inspires me, other people, to be perfectly honest with you.
Wow.
The ones that get up every morning and go to work and that they enjoy watching my videos. If I can make them laugh, then that's, that should be what it's about.
So we know that you're a man dressing up as a female. And I don't know if it's more in the urban, Instagram funny type situations, as opposed to, let's be honest, either white or black. There's like this controversy about you shouldn't be dressing up as a woman, or you have to dress up as a woman to be funny. You're not funny otherwise. Do you receive any shade or negativity for what you're doing, and how do you respond to that, and what keeps you moving forward with it?
Well, I don't really. I think some fans have wrote in when we did dress Darlene, which is the Southern Mom character name. A lot of people wanted us to go, back. It was new for them. But as far as male, we don't like this, no, we didn't. And as far as inspiration and am I scared of this? Absolutely. Robin Williams had to be scared to death when he was Mrs. Doubtfire.
It's a lot of
but it was genius. Yeah. Everybody has seen that movie. You touch base on race. That was a favorite among both races, or all races. And it's the same way with Tyler Perry. He being a black man, but he still did the exact same thing. And the guy is a genius. So am I nervous? Yes. I don't want to portray women out to, to be like, these crazy whatever, but that's the comedy side of it, is that, I am going a little above and beyond with the characters, but as far as dressing up, no, I think it has worked for many people before me, and
it's going to continue to work.
Absolutely, yeah.
So what do we have in the future for Darren and I? What's going on?
I have no idea. I really don't. We're just kind of having fun with it. We really are. This happened so fast.
Recently, how you posted a video, was it maybe about 2 years ago, 3?
The first video we posted was September of 2015. 2015, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we posted the videos, and then, of course, that one video went viral. Well, great, but, you need more than one to go viral, and, well, you don't, but, to get the genre of what I'm doing, and, the storyline with this character. And so I put the second one up, and it went off too. And then the third one, and then yeah, we got lucky with that.
You think sitcom? Would you love to even? I know you the country boy, and you want to stay home, but now you're in this. Now you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know. I mean, it's just whatever. Well, I guess whatever's God's got in store for me. I guess I'm just kind of really going along with the flow. I mean, I am grateful for this opportunity. I'm very blessed, and I don't take it lightly. So as far as what direction to go from here, I don't know. I mean, when we filmed the episode where Darlene and Patsy and Randy are all going back and forth in conversation about Real Tree and all that stuff on the Christmas thing that we did, that was hard. Acting is very different. Like I said earlier, when you're on stage, you're getting that energy from the crowd, but when you're on a set, it's not that way. It's very different.
Yeah.
And so it is harder. So where we're going from there, I have no idea. Do I think I could do it? Probably. I mean, so sitcom, who knows? I mean, right now we're going forth with the tour. We're doing that. I mean, comedians in my position that are just kind of starting out, we're taking out loans to do what we're doing, and we're literally funding ourselves. We had no idea that these shows were going to sell out the way they are, and they are. Everyone. I mean, we have got shows booked completely out 4 months in advance. So, and I'm not bragging at all. I'm simply saying that right now we're doing really. Exactly.
That's okay.
But right now we're just blessed to be where we're at. And to do these shows, and so right now we're giving everybody what they want in the sense that it seems like stand up is what they want right now. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, kind of what happens from this one forward.
All right. Well, thanks for sitting with us, Darren.
No worries. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for being here and taking your time to interview me and stuff. So.
Darren Knight, you guys. ComedyHype.com.